Hey everyone, today's video is going to be another price comparison video, but a little bit different. I'm only really comparing one line of products also, and that is the Apple Mac Pro that was released last year. So we know in America that it costs as little as $5,999 USD, or at the best configuration when it was released, the most that it will cost is $52,199. So basically the idea of this video is I'm going to see how much it costs in Australian. Let's find out, shall we? Alright, so here we are on Apple's website. Mac Pro, they've got a tower or a rack. The rack is not available, so we have to go to the tower. Already, the tower by itself, the smallest cost is going to be 10 grand. So let's look at changing that. So to go to the best is going to add another $11,200 to our already pretty significant price. So that's more than doubling the price just on the CPU upgrade. But we are adding an extra 20 cores. Now, for memory, we start off with 32 gigabytes, and we can go all the way to 1.5 terabytes, which if you need that much RAM, you're doing something rather major if you need that much RAM. But that's going to add another 40 grand to our price, which is, so that CPU upgrade and the RAM upgrade has already put us at 61,199 Australian dollars. Let's keep going. Here we are, we've just got a basic Radeon Pro 580X. I really can't English. It's been a long day today with 8 gigabytes of the GDDR5. So let's go all the way to the best. Two Radeon Pro Vega 2 Duos with 2 by 32 gigabytes of HBM2 memory each. That's another $17,280. Let's upgrade our SSD. We'll go all the way to the best at 8 terabytes. There we go, $82,639. Apple Afterburner card. What are you? To get even better video performance for the most demanding workflows, consider upgrading your Mac Pro with Apple Afterburner, a PCIe accelerator card that offloads the decoding of ProRes and ProRes RAW, Video Codecs and Final Cut Pro X, QuickTime Player X, and supported third-party applications. Wow, Apple's selling it, so must have it then, right? So another 3,200. Feet or wheels? I'm sorry, but this feels very much like it's a case of you're buying a Ferrari and every like small extra costs an arm and a leg. We've got stainless steel frame with wheels is an extra $640. Like, you already gained the stainless steel frame with feet for nothing. So really all you're changing is the feet to wheels, and that's an extra $640. Magic Mouse, Magic Trackpad, Magic Mouse 2 or Magic Trackpad 2 or Magic Mouse 2 plus Magic Trackpad. Need to have that. Pre-installed software, Final Cut Pro, yeah, why not? And Logic Pro X. And at the end of the day, we come to $87,517.98 Australian. That is a lot of money to possibly spend, on a computer. Now, I do think that some of these things are different to the American price I mentioned. So let's just quickly change over to a different website just to see what the differences were. So here we are on Tom's Guide. Okay, so they had the 28 core Xeon, the 1.5 terabytes, 2 AMD Pro Vega 2 Duo. They had the Afterburner card and 4 terabytes of SSD storage. So let me change the 8 terabytes to 4 terabytes. And we can take off all the other extras because this is just for the tower itself basically. And watch the price drop slightish. That's all the same, Let's go to taking off $1,920. So basically 2 grand to go from 8 terabytes to 4 terabytes. Afterburner card. We'll just go to feet. Magic Mouse, none. We are still above 80,000. We're at $83,919 right there. So that's still a lot of money. And let me go on to Google to do a currency exchange. Alright, so $1 equals 1.45 Australian dollars. Okay, so if I put in, what was it? $52,199 USD comes to $628.83 Australian. That's a lot. That means that here, because we are in Australia, and okay, if these are being built in America, being shipped over with an Australian plug to the wall, because our power sockets are different to America's, that makes sense. But there's a huge difference. Like, that's calculator. So 83,919 taken away 75,628.83 equals, means that we are spending an extra $8,290.17 AUD until we get to the equivalent American price for this particular build configuration. And I can only presume that if we had everything top notch, that the number would actually be bigger. That's a lot of money extra we're paying. But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Click like, click subscribe, and I hope I see you all, or you see me in the next video. See ya!